RJ City is a national treasure and needs to be protected at all costs. How's that for a hot take for you? Why am I talking about RJ City? Who the heck is RJ City? You know what? I asked the same question the first time I ran across Hey EW on YouTube, and I'm like, oh god, yet another of these kooky AEW things that I'm just going to despise. But you know what? I gave it a chance. I watched it. I heard some buzz around it. I heard that this guy's pretty funny, so I thought I'd check it out. And boy, am I glad I ever did. Man, RJ City gets it. He gets it. He is funny in not a stupid way, not a just making fun of wrestling way. It's just a smart way. And I'm telling you, he's doing more for getting the AEW roster over to fans, especially those that are not the hardcore, diehard fans that'll watch no matter what. But I'm talking about just your regular wrestling fan, doing a better job of getting them over, trying to drag personality out of these folks. And I mean, on some of these episodes, it's a struggle. I gotta say, there are some episodes where it's a struggle. It's funny, you notice when he gets back and forth with the old WWE folks, especially the veterans, it's a nice little back and forth exchange. I mean, I'll tell you, watch the Taz episode, watch the William Regal episode. Some of those folks are really good at that back and forth. Arn Anderson, another guy. But, you know, when you get some of these young, newer folks that just don't understand how to play along with them, or maybe some of the references he's making, it becomes painful, to be quite honest. And you can tell he is desperately trying to drag some personality out of these folks, introduce them to the wrestling audience, and build them up and build up the characters. It's just that some folks are struggling to keep up with his interview talents, let's put it that way. But yeah, I gotta say, AEW has to do more with him. He is a wrestler himself. He's wrestled on the independent scene. He's from Canada. I think he may have even been involved in the training of David Arquette or something like that. I know he had a match with David Arquette as well, which I actually went out and watched, and it was actually entertaining. I mean, RJ City knows what he's doing. Such a great show. I'm gonna say, do yourself a favor, go on YouTube, check out Hey EW, understand where this guy is coming from, and understand what he's doing for this talent. And I wish the wrestling talent, the young wrestling talent, would understand what he's doing for him, because he is making a definite effort to get these folks over. But they really need to just relax, open up, let the characters come out, let people see what's behind that exterior, so that, you know, that this is, I became a fan of a lot of people that I've watched on this show that I wasn't normally a fan of, just because they were good at the interaction with them. And it definitely introduced me to some folks in AEW that I wasn't really used to, and wasn't too sure about because of some of the stuff that we see on the regular weekly broadcasting. And yeah, so kudos to RJ City, doing a great job. You know, we see so many of these wrestling fake interview setups. You know, how many different ones have we had since the days of Piper's Pit that just go nowheres and are just really, it's just a setup for the next feud that's going to happen in the ring. But this one actually does the job that Piper's Pit did in a couple of minutes when he would be on, and actually got somebody over, if you can believe that. And that's the whole point of this show, is to get people over. So yeah, AEW, do more with RJ City, protect him at all costs, and folks, check out AEW.